welcome to Cooking with Aunt Sha-Sha. My name is Shamara Leek and I am the owner and operator of Silicious Caterings. Today is Express Yourself Monday. Well, express yourself any day of the week that I pick. There's this thing that I do home with my family. I give them one day out the week to choose whatever meal they want for that day. It can be 4 different meals. Depends on what they want. So today, one of the meals we're going to do, I'm going to do for you, it's bok choy or Chinese white cabbage and salmon. I have 3 yeses for that and 1 no. So the other person wants something just as simple as hot sausages. So yeah, I won't be preparing that in front of you. So welcome and happy Martin Luther King Day. And I hope you guys are having a productive day in whichever way that you choose to. My day, I have just been busy minding my business. So let's get started. We're going to start off with the salmon first because I'm going to put that in our air fryer. Hi, Reverend Rogers. Hi, Reverend Bernard. I'm here by myself today, so I'll try to get in as many messages as I possibly can. So, like I said, we're going to start off with the salmon to put that in our air fryer so we can get that started, and then we'll move on. I also have some quinoa to go with the dish, so let's get started. So I'm going to talk you through it as I go through. Again, I'll be looking up to see what questions you guys may have, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability, okay? Because like I said, I'm here by myself. So let's get started. So what I did was, let me know if I need to zoom in a little bit again. I'll try to move as close to the camera as possible. So what I did is just took a piece of salmon. I filleted it. I took the skin off. You don't have to. I just did because I normally keep it on, but you don't have to. And I'm going to season this, and we're going to pop that in the air fryer, and then I'm going to get started on the Chinese white cabbage, okay? So I have all my favorite seasonings here. I'm going to step back so you guys can see them. Some of the seasonings we've been using for during the other episodes, and then we have some new friends that we will be using today, okay? So I'm going to start off with my Himalaya pink salt on the salmon. I'm going to move this off the stove. And once I'm done seasoning it, of course, I'm going to show it to you guys. Some black pepper. I'm going to add some ginger. I'm really running out of this. I use it all the time, so I'll have to get some more. Going to put some ginger on it. And I'm feeling a little spicy today, so we're going to put a little kick to this salmon. You don't have to. You can make the salmon according to your taste, but I want it to be a little spicy today. So I'm adding some lemon pepper. And I'm going to add the Chipotle smoked paprika. I'm going to add that. And I'm going to add, so I made this oil, and you guys can do it as well. This is just some extra virgin olive oil with some peppers inside. I just add and I let it sit, and all I do is continue to add the oil to it See that? Hi, Sheree. Hi, Shonda. Hi, Gina. Hi, you guys. How are everyone's doing today? Hi, Christine. How are you? So you can do this. I have some other ones I'm going to show you guys at another date because it's actually in the work. I have some stuff with rosemary, some thyme, some dill, just oils that I just like to put together. Hi. And you see, I did get a chance to put my grapeseed oil in my container. So we want to sprinkle some of that on there. Some grapeseed oil on there. I feel like I'm missing something. What you guys think? Oh, I'm going to put some garlic. Let me not forget the garlic. Put some garlic and onion powder on it. Gonna add that. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of sesame seed oil. I'm gonna add a little bit on it because that's gonna go with the white cabbage. Add a little bit, and it's ready. See how easy that was? Again, you can season the salmon however you want to season. I'm seasoning it this way so it can go with the Chinese white cabbage that I'm going to make. Can you guys see it? So I'm going to put this in our air fryer. I normally put it in my broiler, but since I've been playing with my new friend, we're going to use that. So I'm going to put it on a tray. I'm going to spray it. This is avocado oil. My friend Seaford Sheila gave this to me. So I'm going to spray it. I think I am. So I just sprayed it. And I'm going to put the pieces on the tray. And I'm going to add the excess juices back on here. Just drizzling it on. And we're coming over here to the air fryer. I hope you guys can't see me, but I'm going to show you guys in a second. Just turn it a little bit. See, I added it to the air fryer. So I have here's my drip pan. That's in there. The salmon is in there. So we're going to start it. And like I said, I already have some pre-populated food items on here. So I'm just going to go to the, put it on air fryer. I don't know if I want to do oven. Let's do air fryer. I'm going to put it on air fryer. And then we're going to go over to the fish. So we're on a fish. It says 10 minutes, but I'm probably going to do a little longer. Let's go for about 15 minutes and see how that looks. And then I'm going to turn it up to, I usually have it in my broiler. Let's turn it up to, let's do 400 and see what that does. If it takes too long, let's do 410. If it takes too long, then I'll just increase it. Can you guys hear me and see me? So we're going to get started. So I put in my time for 15 minutes at 410 degrees, and we're going to push start. Then we're going to start with the white cabbage, the Chinese white cabbage. They were already washed and cut, but I wanted to sorry guys. They were already washed and cut, but I want to show you what they look like whole. I think I'm matching them up wrong. Here you go. Here we go. So they look like this whole. And all you do is just, you wash and rinse them and you cut them in half, and this is what it looks like. So I did 2, so we had 4 pieces. We have 4 pieces. So we're going to get started. We're going to again season. I'm going to season and then add some extra stuff. So I'm going to preheat my pan. Put my pan up because it needs to be high when you get started. And I want to put some grapeseed oil in the pan. The pan was already clean. And I'm just going to add a little bit of pink salt, the Himalaya pink salt, just a little, because we have other fun stuff to add to it. And then some black pepper. And what we're going to do in the pan is we're going to place, I'm going to wait for this to get hot. It doesn't take long for this pan to get hot at all. So we're going to place the cabbage face down because we want it to get a golden brown, okay? So we're going to place it face down in the pan. And I'm not going to put the lid on it because we just wanted to get a golden brown. Y'all see that? And in this same bowl, I'm going to add a little, like a teaspoon of water into this bowl. And I'm going to, I have garlic that I'm going to make into minced garlic. So I have my garlic press, and I just put it in there. And I'm going to give it a push into the bowl. And I have one more. I'm going to push it into the bowl. Get it all off. And then we're going to clean this off. We're going to take some ginger. I just cleaned my press off. We're going to take some ginger and do the same. So I'm going to take the skin off the ginger real quick. Do y'all hear the cabbage cooking? And I'm going to take and press the piece of ginger in the same bowl. I think that's enough. So we just want the cabbage to get brown on both sides. I also wanted to add a piece of turmeric. No reason, I just like it. So I'm just taking the skin off of it real quick, and I'll show you fresh turmeric. You don't have to add it, but I wanted to. This is what it looked like. This is fresh turmeric. I just took the skin off of it. So I'm going to press this in with the garlic and the ginger. I'm going to press it. And I'll make sure all the pieces are off. Get the pieces off. So I'm going to take and mix this up a little bit. So let me check one. See how it's looking. It's getting there. Yep. You want it to get that brown look. It looks like the salmon is doing good. I'm going to let you guys see that in a moment. So, I'm going to take some rice vinegar. Can you guys see that good? It just looks like it's a blur on me. I'm not used to looking at it because Shaquana normally has it for me, so I'm just usually going. So, I'm going to take some rice vinegar. And I'm going to add it. Just a little bit. Teaspoon. Add it to the bowl. I'm going to take some sesame seed oil. I'm going to add a teaspoon too. And then I'm going to add some liquid amino. This is also a version of soy sauce. It's a soy sauce alternative. I'm going to add some of that to the bowl. And I'm going to mix it up. And I'm going to check on this. So I'm turning it. It can be turned. And let it cook on that side for a little bit. So let's take a look and see how our salmon is doing. Let's look at our air fryer and see. That gets hot. Let me get my little hand mix. I'm gonna pour it out so you guys can see. See how it's cooking? Let me see. Can you guys see? I'm gonna bring y'all in. See if I can bring y'all in. See how that looks? Let me bring it to y'all real quick. I'm going to put it back in, but I want to give you guys the opportunity to see how it looks. I'm too close now. Oh, I miss my daughter. You guys see? It's almost done, but we're going to do some fun stuff with it as well. So let's go back over here, check on our cabbage while I put this back in the air fryer. So we're back over here, checking on. Okay, this is good. So I'm going to take these out. We're not done with it, but I'm going to take it out. I'm just putting it on the same pan, taking it out. I need my phone. So I took it out, set it to the side. See if I can find my tongs. Let me see if I can find my tongs. Yeah. I think I found them. They were in the dishwasher, guys. So I call it the black hole. Have them. So what we're going to do is now take the stuff that we've been mixing and pour it in the pan. Y'all see that? We want to mix that up a little bit. Add a little bit of grapeseed oil. This pot gets a little hot as well. This with this garlic and ginger and turmeric all mixed together, it smells so good. So I'm going to add some more liquid amino, and I'm going to add some more sesame, and mix that up a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of honey, and then once I add the honey, I'm going to place the white cabbage right back in the pan. I should have had this going upside down so it'll come down a little bit. I'm going to look at my salmon real quick, guys, because I think it was almost done. I don't want to overcook it. Yep. It's ready. So we're going to let that sit. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Let's see. Oh, the honey came down. Drop down. Drop down. The honey dropped down. The honey dropped down. So we're going to do this. And I'm going to grab a spoon and make sure it's mixed all in. I mean, it really smells good. I lied to you guys. I lied to y'all not. It smells really good. So, I'm going to add some green onions into the mix because they was just telling me that they didn't want to be left out and they was feeling left out. So, I don't want that to happen. So, I came back to them. Said, no man left behind. No man left behind. So, I came back for the green cabbage. Did you hear me? I came back for the green onions. Look at that. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can zoom y'all in a little bit. Ooh, without making a mess. Can y'all see that? Alright. So, we're going to put the cabbage back inside. Okay. We're going to put the cabbage back inside. So I'm ready. I got my friend. I got my tongs. So I'm ready. I'm going to place it back down. Face down. Cut side down. Place it back down there. Y'all hear that? And we're going to let them brown again on that side with all of those juices and ingredients. While I do that, we're going to pull the salmon out. And we'll be plating in a minute. Y'all know what I try to do. I try to make sure you guys are able to prepare these delicious. Here I am. I know y'all was missing me. Here I am. You guys know I try to make sure y'all can prepare these delicious meals under 30 minutes. That's always my goal. I don't always achieve it, but that's always my goal. So, I think we're going to achieve it today. Because this is almost ready. This is almost ready. Y'all get your dance together. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. And makes me want to sing. Let it cook on that side a little bit. Let's add some of the stuff on my spoon. Let's put some of these things on this side. And this thing a little bit. Look at that. Y'all see that? All right, let me get a plate. Let me get a plate. My favorite go-to plate. I think it makes the food taste a certain way because I use it all the time. My favorite go-to plate. Because we're ready. We can ready to do something to this bad boy. Remember I told you I had made quinoa? Let me show y'all. This takes a little bit of time, but you can cheat and get, I think they have this frozen. I'm not sure, but I think it do. I think they do have this frozen. So you can cheat that way by getting the frozen bag. And I think you can pop it in the microwave. But this I boiled, so I did this ahead of time because I knew it would take a little longer. But like I said, you can get this frozen, and it cuts down more than half its preparation time. All right, so I'm gonna start plating. I'm gonna put this on the plate, and I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Y'all see me dancing? I'm gonna turn around because I don't want to turn my back to y'all. So usually I'll be on my bigger countertop, but like I said, I'm doing a solo. I don't like this, but I had to, you know, I had to do what I can do. Give me 1 second. I'm in this dishwasher because I put it on and didn't you know, unload it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna put this quinoa in here. It's probably not gonna do what I want to do because I'm trying to be all extra. But let's see. We're gonna see if my extraness come through. This is a surprise. That's why I'm turned around to see if it works out. Because I don't have the proper tools, so I'm trying to do like a makeshift thing. So let's see. Oh, it did! Look, y'all! Do y'all see what I did? Kind of fancy, huh? No, it's not. I just put it in the cup and popped it out the cup. And this is what you got with, you know, you trying to be fancy. This is me trying to be fancy. So, y'all see it? It worked. I'm excited. Okay, so we're here. This is done. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to bring the salmon over so you guys can see what the salmon looks like. Look at the salmon. Isn't it pretty? So we're going to put this over here and we're going to plate it. So what we going to do first? I want to, because I'm always trying to be fancy. I think we should let's take one of these. So I'm going to take one. I'm actually going to take two. I'm going to take a big one and I'm going to put it like that. Lift this up so y'all can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to get a smaller one and put it like that. Uh-oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? Then I'm going to get a piece of salmon. Did I not spray the thing? Lord. Come off right. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice. So I'm going to take a piece of salmon and I'm going to do it like this. Do it like this. Do it like this. So, and what we're going to do is, I found this and I thought I was going to lay out. What this say? Triology. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. That's what I was going with it. It is flaxseed, chai, and hemp. So we're going to top this again because I want it. It's not going to make your meal less complete if you don't have it on here. This is just something that I wanted to add. Put a little bit. Put a little bit. On here. Then I'm going to, I had something else in my mind. What did I have in my mind? Oh, the rest of these green onions. We just gonna garnish it like that. So, and I'm gonna put a little bit of salt just on this quinoa, just a little bit, and a little bit of lemon pepper on it. I'm just doing that. I'm not doing any of the other food items. And then of course, you know how we do it, our paprika. Ooh. Ooh. And then add it, bang it with a little. Ooh. That was parsley, I'm sorry. This is the paprika. And here you have it. Can somebody take a picture for me? I know I'm gonna have to figure all that stuff out when I grow up. You guys see that? So you have the Chinese white cabbage. Smoke, I'm going to say it's smoke because anytime I put the smoked paprika on it, it automatically make your food smoke. Smoked quinoa and smoked salmon with the lemon peppers and all that stuff on there. So now it's time for me to taste it. Okay, I'm going to see if I can taste it all together. I'm so excited. This smells so delicious. So let's see. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I usually do that when I'm going to taste it. Don't make me know why. Let me grab a fork. I have a fork. And we got to bless our food. Father God, thank you for the food that you allow me to prepare. May it nourish my body and continue to give me strength. And God, continue to look out for the sick and the homeless and the shut-in. All these things we ask in your precious son named Jesus. And I say amen. So we're going to go in. We're going to go in. Hi, Daddy. We're going to go in and see. I probably got to cut this. Let me cut this. Let me cut it. Let me cut it. This is amazing. Okay. All right, y'all ready? This is the cabbage I have. So I'm going to see if I can take a piece of the salmon too. Or I might have to make a meet-up with one another like I normally do. Let me see. I didn't get any quinoa. Let me see if I can get some quinoa. Probably should have tried that first. Let me see if it'll get on here for me. Oh, some got on there. So here we go. Oh! I'm sorry. This is so good. Thank you for taking a picture. I'm just going to do one more bite. I'm not going to do any more. And this took us less than 30 minutes. This took us less than 30 minutes to make this. I'm going to thank you all for taking out time. Oh, this is on my face. I'm going to thank you all for taking out time to share this meal with me. If you have any questions, as usual, let me know. And I'll do my best to answer them. This is really good. So today was Express Yourself Monday. Express Yourself Day Monday. Express Yourself Monday. So thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fabulous week. And I see you guys for Junk Food Friday. Bye-bye. Love you.